So I want to look through some of the Week 7 head-to-heads here. Starting from the top, I love looking at the top and seeing that it's going to be my favorite game of the week. We've got Butkus Dick versus the Shitbags in what should be a slugfest. I like Butkus Dick to get his first win of the week. I've heard Calvin Johnson might not be playing here, and if they're going up against somebody without Calvin Johnson, you might as well have that defense if you're in your league, if you're playing a standard league. We don't, because we're smart, but Butkus Dick would be smart to own that if he did. Aside from that, I like Eddie Lacy to make a turn around and play pretty well. So if that happens, I believe Walsh gets his first win of the year. Shitbag's pretty hollow without Calvin and Stafford doing their thing. I've played that game. I've had Calvin with the team without Stafford and actually did a little bit better than a team with Stafford. But I'll tell you, the teams that had Stafford and Johnson, if they get 2 touchdowns, it's as good as a win, really. So good luck to both of those guys, though. Team no touchdowns versus the Bucket Rippers. Scotty, watch out. Devin might decker you. He's got a bad team. Bad team. He's going to kick my ass in fantasy fantasy hockey, but I have a feeling Bucket Rippers maybe gets a 50-point victory there. Smoking to Jeffrey versus Yo Namath. Big time, big players, both above 500. Yo Namath sharing first place in the league, I do believe, right now. Barely, but first place is first place. Take it. Hot Boxing versus Team Thomas. Not the game of the week, I wouldn't say. Team Thomas looking to steamroll. I'm really pulling for Teddy here, though. Perhaps all of Team Thomas's team will somehow be on a bye. I could talk to the commissioner about that and see if maybe a few of Team Thomas's team members maybe perhaps don't make it to the stadium that day in fantasy football, and me against All Blacks in what should be a very close game. I'm pulling for myself, obviously, but if Cam Newton has another team or another game like he had just now, I could be in some pretty serious trouble. But maybe not. I got love for Lamar Miller, so perhaps that'll take me the way. These days in chat, I'm liking this chat. This chat's been good. Scotty looking to get a Forte for DeMarco trade. He did trade DeMarco earlier in the year for Jordy Nelson in a trade that's worked out well for both teams. I didn't think that DeMarco Murray would be the best running back in the league, but I did let Yo Namath know that was a trade that I would make in a heartbeat. So good job to both parties there. And after that, we've got, Shitbags complaining, as he always does. He's always mad. Never get a good team. Maybe if you drafted your own team rather than auto-drafting. I don't know that it would have helped. Could have helped. I'm just saying. Could have. Maybe. Just saying. At any rate, that's about it. Looking for some new league articles, guys. This Walsh not good. I love me some dick butt, but I don't know how much more dick butt we can take. This is great, but it's a dick that's got a butt, and there's a dick coming out of the butt. It's hilarious. That smile. He's just got such a smile on his face. It's so good. So good. I think we'll go over a couple of things here. Maybe I'll have something funny. Probably not. I won't say anything funny, but I don't know. Maybe we'll stick around and there'll be maybe one more thing for me to do, and then we'll call this podcast a podcast. Thanks for listening. It's the first ever Eddie James podcast for the Cooter Polluters Fantasy Football official NFL franchises. Well, it doesn't make any sense, but we'll work on that.